Oh, say, can you see? Happy 4th of July, everyone. Um, Today, this is going to be a very fun little thing I'm doing. I gotta turn that down because I can hear myself talking on my own stream. That's funny. So what I'm doing is I am taking the most American themed and I'm gonna do a 7-game series of each team. So you see I got 2 in the East and then 2 in the West. And then I went over and now I have 4 most Canadian themed teams that I can think of. Toronto and Montreal, those are the 2 obvious ones. But I wanted to stick with the Western Conference teams for the second matchup. So I went with the Battle of Alberta. And Nick, I know you don't like Nashville or Trashville. I know you call it Trashville. But the only reason I don't pick Chicago is because, yes, I think of American theme because of the baseball and everything. But you also got to think the country music. That practically originated in America. So that's why I went with Chicago, went with Nashville. You guys should get him out of here. But I mean, I want to make it so that way it's a non. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean. I see. Okay, because okay, I'll be fair. I've never seen these 2 teams actually play a legit series against each other. So this will be interesting. Every team that's on the top has home ice advantage. And it is freezing in my room, so give me just a second. Gotta turn the fan off. And I'm actually gonna throw on a hockey jersey because hockey jerseys are warmer, right? I'm gonna throw on a Ducks jersey. I'm freezing. Holy crap. Okay, I got him. I threw on my, Winnipeg could be good. Could be good on the Canadian side, right? Yeah, I see that, but they're also the Western Conference. And I thought, well, yeah, hey Elijah. Oh, crap. That's actually a really good, um, oh, dang it. Now I gotta rethink all this. I'm actually kind of glad I got people to help me out with this. So, okay, let me go over the matchups of what I have so far. What do you think of the New York Rangers and the Columbus Blue Jackets? Do you think that's a really good American themed playoff matchup? Because I think that would be amazing. Because New York hasn't won a cup in the last couple of years, and this is not for a legit Stanley Cup. This is for the 4th of July tournament. So if a Canadian team wins it, I'm also doing this for Canada Day, which was a couple days ago. But I wanted a way to do it on the 4th because they would make a lot more sense because that means we get both of them in there. Rangers Jackets is good, but I would have the Caps over Jackets. But I would have the Caps over the Jackets. Oh, yeah, that is a good one. But then again, I want to make it competitive. So I don't want to have a team that I know is immediately going to make the final. Because if I put the Capitals in there, they can blow up the Rangers, and they'll probably blow up either Dallas or Chicago if I leave it Dallas and Chicago in there. So that's why, and then that's why I went over to the West side, and Edmonton and Calgary. Holy crap, they were fighting for playoff positioning. So that's why I went with this one. That's why I went with this series right here between Calgary and Edmonton. And I actually need to find my glasses really quick because it's actually kind of hard to see when I'm reading. Give me just 1 second. Not Chicago. Wow! Elijah, I'd watch what you say around Nick here. He's a big Blackhawk fan. He's a big Blackhawk fan. Give me just a second. Yeah, give me just a You guys can duke it out in the comments real fast, because I actually am gonna laugh to this while I'm looking for my sunglasses, but my regular glasses, because that'll be funny to read. Okay, it was kept clean. I'm gonna leave it clean. If y'all type in hate comments, don't do it. Dallas is good, but I just don't see Chicago as a American team. Yeah, but then again, I also come back with the fact that Chicago legit has 2 baseball teams. That's why New York is in there practically, because it has 2 baseball teams. Dallas, well, they don't really have a baseball team, but the closest next biggest city would be Arlington, which has the Texas Rangers. So there you go, the Dallas Stars. And Chicago with having the Cubs and the White Sox. Columbus, yes, I know they don't have a baseball team. The closest big city would be Cincinnati. But, I mean, the team name makes it American. If that makes sense. But Chicago's known for cheering in the national anthem. There, okay, yeah. I did forget about that part. I did forget that aspect. But then again, Nashville and no, I know you're gonna really hate. Okay, what if I did this? Take a drink of my drink first. What if I put Nashville instead of Dallas? Because here's the thing. Yes, Dallas, it's Texas. Big theme when it comes to American barbecue. Never use Trashville. But then again, if Chicago beats Nashville, then you're in the fight. Then you're in the American final. Nah. Okay, leave Dallas. Okay, I'll leave Dallas. Is my mic okay? Do I need to turn myself down? Yeah, I'm gonna turn my mic down real fast. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my microphone down a little bit. There we go. How's that? Syncing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That sounds pretty good. Vegas for Chicago? No! I immediately thought about that. Yes, Vegas is a very, very cool city, but it does not scream, America. Vegas screams more of entertainment, not real America. That's why I wanted to go in Nashville because of the country music. But then again, I also thought of, but then again, Nick here even said that you got Chicago legit cheers throughout the entire national anthem, which is the only team that does that, which, in my opinion, well, in tradition, and I'm a traditionalist, so if you hate me for this, don't feel too bad. I prefer when it's silent during the national anthem, but Chicago, you got the tradition going of cheering throughout the whole national anthem. Keep it going, because that is awesome. Because you're cheering on a country that you fight to, that you are in. But yeah, I'm leaving Chicago in there. But the thing is though, this matchup right here, Arizona, Chicago have a very good tradition. Not gonna lie, yeah, they really do. I wonder if Nick left for a hot minute. He'll probably be back. He's probably taking a quick phone call, which is fine. I mean, I probably could expand this, but I don't want this live stream going too long. That's why I'm probably only gonna do this once a year. And then and then next year and then around Christmas time I'll do like a Christmas themed playoff, which will probably be like all like teams that are mainly red on this side versus teams that are mainly green on this side, which actually I really can't because there's only 2 teams that are green on that would fit on this side. Well, I mean, Vancouver is green. New Jersey was originally green. Dallas is green and Minnesota's green. Okay, so there we go. I have all 4 of the teams that I wanted to use. But no, New Jersey would mainly be red. I don't know. All right, so should leave it like this? Or I feel like I should leave it like this. Waiting for confirmation here. Any final adjustment? Okay, I got 1 yes. Nick, if you have 1 more final adjustment, I'll take it. I guess Nick just left. Got my USA 1960 throwback on today. Hey, there you go. So got USA going. That's awesome. I think we're gonna roll with this. We're gonna roll with this. We're starting. No going back. Lake Placid. Holy mackerel. That's a good one. Alright. So, we have no control of teams. So, we're going to simulate, like, period by period. That way we get through this as quickly as we can. And then once we get to the final, we will watch... We'll simulate and we'll watch the entirety of an elimination game. Actually, we probably should do that all the way through. Yeah, just ignore the thing on the top right. It always pops up, but then again, it's always like... How long are periods? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Should probably look at that. Uh, 5 minutes. They're 5-minute periods, so shouldn't be too long. That's how long they were when I did when I was doing the quarantine tournament over on Twitch, which didn't really turn out very well. No one really came and showed up. The quarantine international tournament, which I probably should do that again, since technically we're all still quarantined. Difficulties on Superstar, penalty time scaling, it'll be not half the distance, but it'll be just under half, so that way the time will go by a little bit faster. We might get a power play goal, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. We're gonna keep fighting at half because we want to get through these as quickly as possible. Might do full sim. Should I do full sim? I don't know how... I didn't know it was on Twitch. Yeah, I did it on Twitch. They're not on there as past broadcasts because I don't know how to actually leave them there. But yeah, I did those over on Twitch. I tried to do it on YouTube and then I tried Twitch, and then Twitch really didn't work out for me. Coincidental penalty time scale. Coincidental penalty time scale. I'm going to leave that as low as possible, even though we may get a couple. What is coincidental? Will change the percentage of real-time used during a shortened even strength situation. Oh, I don't know what that does. But yeah, this is what we're going to leave it as. Let me go to camera settings because I'm not going to control any of these teams. We're gonna go with true or regular broadcast. Broadcast would be the cameras on a line, and it would go all the way back and forth. And true broadcast would be the camera like you would watch at an actual hockey game on television. Have Rangers used the Liberty jersey? They have used the Liberty jersey. They have. Oh, have the Rangers used the Liberty jersey? I might. I mean, I don't want to be overextended on who uses jerseys, but then again, but it's complicated. But since again, this is oh yeah, you're right. American theme, so Liberty. That would really make sense. Okay, I might do that then. Shootout camera, dynamic low. Shootout camera to your broadcast. Is the Liberty jersey in the game? I don't think it is. It is. It is one of the alternates in the early 2000s, I believe. I can show you guys because New York and Columbus is actually the first series. All right, we're gonna leave it as this. Alright, let's go ahead and actually take a look, because I believe it is in this game. Here it is. This is the one that they have. They don't have the away one in here, which is really sad. But yeah. If we do an elimination game, I'll use that one. And then for the Jackets, home, I might use the cannon. Because that really screams patriotic. Yeah, because yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and get into game 1 of the tournament. We're gonna simulate, and once it's elimination game, we'll watch. Because we won't. Because I'm gonna try and not make these so long. It's best of 7. So let's hopefully have a good series between every single team. Good luck to your team if you're on here. First period. Oh my God! And it's Bemstrom opening the goal scoring for the Jackets. Oh, but then Buchnevich. And then Dingalo. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Oh, it's a 2-1 lead for the Rangers. 3-1, Capo Caco. Holy mackerel. Goal scoring that first period. Wow. And if I'm pronouncing these names right, Nick, please let me know. And if I'm pronouncing them wrong, please let me know because I'm not. D'Angelo. Okay. I figured it was that. Alright, next period. Let's go ahead. So, New York opened up with a 3-1 lead after the first. 16-6 in shots. So that means that after Columbus scored, New York basically just shut them down. And they scored 2 goals in just over 2 minutes. No, just under 2 minutes, actually. About a minute 50 seconds. No, minute 40 seconds, if I'm mistaken. All right, second period. Let's see what we got going here. 4-1, Jasper Fast. Oh God, I don't think this is gonna be a series. Oh my gosh. Jasper Fast making it to. Uh-oh, Bemstrom. Hold on. I don't care who wins. I really don't either. But this is going to be a really interesting series. Oh my God! And Peak gives the Jackets some life at the end of the second. And it's a 4-3 hockey game going into the third. Holy mackerel. So, Jasper Faust. Okay, okay. I don't, I'm learning. Okay. I always thought it was fast, because in the game, it's pronounced fast. So it's Jasper Faust. Okay. Edmonton and Calgary will be a great series. Yeah, that was one that I'm really looking forward to. All right, next. All right, third and final period. Will the Columbus Blue Jackets pull off a Game 1 stunner against the New York Rangers? Third period, 5-on-4 power play to start. Oh, it's a long one. Nothing going, but a power play for the Jackets. That doesn't go anywhere. New York Rangers have a power play. Holy crap, it's back and forth with power plays. No one's scoring on either one of them. Holy mackerel. What chaos we have. And Game 1 comes to a close. No, it doesn't! Pierre-Luc Dubois, and we're going to overtime. Wow! Holy mackerel! Okay, what do you guys think of this? If the game goes to overtime, we sim the whole period to make it go faster, unless it's the third or overtime. Well, here's what that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna watch the overtime. Okay, so CPU versus CPU. We're gonna give the Rangers their most patriotic jerseys, which will be their Statue of Liberty. Excuse me. And then for the Jackets, let's go ahead and give them... Well, I really can't give them much. What's this alternate? Oh, that's the Canon one. I guess I'm just going to have to stick with their away jersey, because they don't really have an alternate that's really screaming American that's an away. Other than this one, but then it's just two blue jerseys going at it, and we're going to get confused. So we're going to go ahead and stick with the away jersey. Alright. Place your bets in the comments. Who do you think is going to score for each team? Okay, here's what I want you to do. CBJ dash who you think is going to score. NYR who scores if that team scores. Their logo screams USA. Well, okay, yeah. It more screams Ohio, but then again, you also got to think of the Blue Jackets theme, which is more Civil War, which, yeah, screams American. New York Breadman. Okay, so Panarin. Werenski. Okay. And Nick and Elijah. Who do you think is going to score for the opposite team? So, Nick, for Columbus, who do you think is going to score? Elijah. Oh, okay. Elijah thinks Panarin. Nick, who do you think is going to score for Columbus if they score? I'm going to turn off commentary because I'm going to do my best at commentating this. While I wait for Nick's comment here. Commentary. I probably should have looked at lineups before Jones! Oh, interesting! So you both think Panarin for the Rangers, which I totally forgot Artemi Panarin used to play for the Jackets, right? Yeah. He used to play for Columbus, and then he signed with the Rangers. Did he sign or get traded? I forgot. But I know he used to play on Columbus, so this is going to be kind of poison to the Jackets if they lose this series. So this is a base case of who won the Panarin leaving. He was a free. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Game 1 in overtime. Let's do this. I'm gonna take a drink of my Mountain Dew real fast before I turn around. We are in the Madison Square Garden for Game 1 of the USA-Canada Cup. Game 1, overtime, underway. Zibanejad up to it with Skenji. No, not Skin. Wow. I really messed that one up. Merzinklis? I am messing this up. Foligno, Dubois, and Bjorkstrand and Kreider, Zibanejad, and Buchnevich out there. There's a drive, and it's blocked, and here comes Bjorkstrand with it. Foligno down the wing. Oh, intercepted by the defense, and here comes Buchnevich. Up to Kreider. Buchnevich over to Zibanejad. There's a drive, save made by Merzlikins. Make cups like they used to? What do you mean by that? Face-off is won by the Rangers, but it's picked up by the Jackets. Here they come, the Jackets the other way. It's Foligno with it, who tries to take a shot, and it couldn't, and it wouldn't go. And it's Zibanejad, 2-on-1 with Kreider, back to Skedji. Someone put the correct definition of his name in the chat, please. As it looks like Skedji. Panarin with a drive, and it goes off of Merzlikins. I'm gonna butcher his name, I'm sorry. Jenner to Nyquist. Oh, that would be cool. Strome. Penalty coming to the Blue Jackets. This could be costly. Jasper Fast with it. Fast walks in. Oh, and it's 2 penalties on the same play. A slash and a trip. Cam Atkinson slashing, and who took the trip? Hold on. We gotta see who took the trip. Gavrinko? Did I pronounce that right? Gavrinko? Gavrinkov? No, Gavrinkov. Is that right? Someone help! Help me! When you don't know how to pronounce names of the National Hockey League. Like, I mean, I can pronounce Panarin. I can pronounce Atkinson. But that name that's above Atkinson, I cannot pronounce. Someone help. I have no clue. Okay, Nick, how do I pronounce, Elvis's last name? This is the Rangers. Merzlikins? Elvis Merzlikins? Merzlikins? Yeah, I think that's Merzlikins. I don't watch a lot of Columbus Blue Jackets hockey, so I don't know what the hell it is. But I probably should figure out who the goaltender is. You said it right, Merzlikins. Okay. And then Shesterkin? Oh no, it's Lundqvist. Sorry, I just happened to have seen that. I looked down at my video, and I looked down and I see Lundqvist is the one that's in that. Okay, my bad. So it's Lundqvist and Merzlikins. Okay, here we go. Power play. Oh, what a clear. Oh, it's an arrogant pass And here comes Bruce Jenner. But it's picked off by the Rangers, and here comes Artemi Panarin. Panarin with it. Back the drive, saved by Merce Lincolns, and it's held. 56 seconds to go on the power play. You know, it's weird. I don't have a Rangers nor a Blue Jackets jersey, but I would be wearing one if I had one. I want to point it out. No shots for the Jackets yet in this overtime. Peak with it. Being a little roughed up, and here's Foligno who gets the puck down the ice. I'm actually wearing my most recent acquired jersey. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, I'm wearing my Scores! I don't even know who the heck that was. I don't know who that was. Make jerseys for teams already in the game. That would be cool. It is Mika Zibanejad with the game winner. So game one goes to the New York Rangers. 5 for the final. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, if I had to pick, Mika was gonna be one of those picks. Because I watched Mika play. 5-goal flashback, that's exactly what I was thinking! The 5-goal flashback and Mika Zibanejad. Oh, but Panarin did get 2 assists, so hey. Hold on, did he assist on that play? Strome. No, he did not assist on the play. Wait a minute. He might have, actually. No. Fox to Strome. I don't know how you would call that, because, yes, he does down. Strome still has it. Okay, hold on a second. EA... I talk about this all the time when it comes to these games, and here's the thing. Why are you having a second guy go down to help get the puck? You're leaving, look at this. There's 2 guys wide open in the slot. And look, one of them's the goal scorer. I'm not saying, trying to point out like flaws. Yes, the Rangers won fair and square, but why is the programming in this game like so flawed? It's a simple program it so that way the AI recognizes that there's 2 people in the slot. Go cover the slot, so that way, yeah, like in 2K they would go out and defend the guy in the middle of the slot. Anyway, next series up, we got the Chicago Blackhawks at the Dallas Stars. And I know Nick from Windy City is going to be cheering on his Blackhawks here. I'm actually going to see. Can I look at the line? I cannot look at lineups from here. So, yeah, I can't look at lineups here. So, y'all just going to have to bear with me when it comes to this. Alright, let's get into this. Next game. Go start. Oh, don't start some bad blood here. Don't you dare start bad blood. Even though, yes, I do prefer the Stars over the Blackhawks, but hey, I kind of want to see the Blackhawks move on. Oh, and Datch with the opening goal on a power play. 2-0 Hawks. Kempf? I believe that's how you pronounce it. Kempf? And that's the first period. We have a scoreless first for the Dallas Stars, who actually is my favorite to win this. I'm kind of favoring Dallas to win this because it would be kind of interesting to see Dallas in the finals again. Or in a final, I should say. But anyway. Doc. Oh, I didn't mean to send the period. Whoops. Juryanov? I believe that's how you pronounce it. He scores the only goal of the period. It makes it 2-1. Let's go ahead and start the third. Let's see what we got. Power play, and it's Alex DeBrincat, the cat, making it 3-1 for the Chicago. I almost said Dallas. Oh, I would have gotten some heat from someone. Tyler Seguin making it 3-2, but then Kajulia? Why is Leonard on the hung? It's because it's the updated stats. Another goal from Tyler Seguin, but it is not enough. The Chicago Blackhawks take down the Stars in Game 1 of the Midwest region. DeBrincat. Well, if you ask Nick, that's the reason why I call it DeBrincat, because DeBrin and then cat. He's the cat. Cags. DeBrincat. DeBrincat. I don't really care. Either way, it is a 4-3 win for the Chicago Blackhawks. Let's go and take a look at the 3 stars. DeBrincat, the 3rd star. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. Tyler gets the 2nd or the 1st star because he did score 2, but I would have given it to the guy that scored the GWG, which would have been Kajulia. Kajula? Kajula, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm learning, okay? Don't hate me! Alright, now we're on to the Canadian side, the border. The border. We in the oh, and it's even perfect! I totally forgot. The west is blue, and the east is red. I keep forgetting about that. So, we have a classic rivalry. The Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Please be good, EA. Please make this one good. Because I picked this one, and I was hoping it'd be good. Let's get into it. The battle of practically Canada itself. Even though it completely ignores the west side. But who gives a crap? We have a rivalry over there anyway. First period, it is even so far. Oh, but William Nylander makes it 1-0 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He scores. William Nylander, 1-0 Toronto. Give me the commentator that talks like that. I forgot his name. I'm going to give my best impression of him. Nice. 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 Don't ask. And it's a very even second. Oh, he scores! Ilya Kovalchuk. 10 out of 10 announcer voice. Thank you. You need my play-by-play. I know. But it wouldn't make sense, because if you joined a party and then watch the stream, you're going to be behind no matter where we're at. You would actually have to be present in order for it to make sense. You know what I mean? Because YouTube logic. 1-1 in the 3rd period. The Scotiabank. He scores! Austin Matthews! 2-1 Toronto. Can we have an overtime? Oh, he scores! Jonathan Drouin makes it 2-2. And we're going to overtime! Oh my god, yes! 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 I really was hoping at least a 1 overtime from this series. Did you not update the roster because Kovalchuk and Leonard are not on the teams anymore? This, I believe, is the updated roster. If this isn't the updated roster, then screw it. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing this for fun because I don't... Wait. I don't know. I swear this is the updated roster. Updated roster. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're just having fun. We're just having fun with this. Okay. So, we need the most Canadian-themed jerseys that I can find of these. Yes, overtime predictions in the comments. Mitch Marner for the Leafs. That's a good one. That is a really good one, actually. Ooh, 2013-14 Classic. What do you guys think? 13-14 Classic? When they played Detroit? I think I'm going with that. I think I should go with that. Nylander and Druin. Okay, so Nylander for the Toronto, yes. I had to think about that for a hot minute. And then Druin for Montreal. Nick, who do you think for Montreal? You guys think I should go with the 13-14 Classic? I'm going to. 18 Classic. That's the one with the... That's the one with the numbers on the... It would be M-O-T, but that's fine. Tatar. That's actually a good one. This one with the globe on it? This one is the one with the globe on it. Okay. You know what I wish they had? The barber pole. They don't have the barber pole in this one. I would really love to see the barber pole. Because that one was... Yeah, I know. Yes, hold on. Hold on. Hear me out. 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 Yes, it is an ugly-ass jersey. Pardon my French. I really hated that jersey. But... Let's come on! Someone would use that at least once in this game. So you want me to do the 15-16 Classic with the globe on it? I could do that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use that. So 5-minute Canadiens Maple Leafs. Battle of the red, white, and blue versus the blue and white. Even though it really doesn't make sense when you say red, white, and blue when it comes to a Canadian team, but that's what Montreal went with. Can't hate on them for it, but I think if you were to get rid of the blue and add a lot more red to it, that'd be awesome. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna start a debate. We got a tournament to get to. Stream is lagging. I'm watching it. I'd refresh your page, man, because I am fine on my end. I'm watching it right now. I'm fine. Here we go. Toronto, Ontario, Scotiabank Arena. Let's get this game underway. Let's get this overtime underway. It's Gallagher with it. Gallagher back to Sherratt. Matt to Tatar. Intercepted. Here's Marner. Sherratt. Tatar. Sherratt. Back to Met. Back to Sherratt. Matt. There's a drive. Oh, he hit the goalpost. I think that was Tatar. He kicked another shot, and it's saved by Anderson. I believe that was Tatar on both of those shots. Face-off is won by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hyman. Intercepted by the Canadiens. Sherratt. Gets it up to Armia. Armia. Waits. Back to Sherratt. A drive. It's tipped, but it's picked up by the Leafs. Here's Tavares. Walks in. Intercepted. Nylander. The drive, and it's blocked. Kovalchuk with it now. Armia. Armia tries to go back to the point, but it's picked up by Nylander. Tavares. Walks into the zone. Down to the corner. Hill to Muzzin. The drive. Price the save. And holds. Give me that commentator's name, please. I'm doing a really good impression of him, in my opinion. Tavares wins the draw, but the possession goes to the Montreal Canadiens. Here's Lankinen. Lankinen a shot. The save. Rebound. Anderson's got it. And Muzzin throws it out. Nylander. Tavares. The drive. Price the save. Throws it out. It's Lankinen. Lankinen who just throws the puck in. Picked up by the Leafs. Penalty coming to the Canadiens. Off goes Anderson. Here's Kappen. Over to Johnson. He hits the post. Johnson. Tavares. He whipped. And the penalty coming to the Canadiens. Please someone tell me who this damn name of this commentator that I'm imitating. Because I'm doing a damn good job of it at it. And I want to know. Jonathan Drouin in the box for hooking. Jason Spezza, Hyman, and Kappen. Johnson. The drive, and it's blocked. Johnson. Intercepted by Lycan, and it's thrown down the ice. Sundin to Johnson to Kappen. Kapanen throws it down, and it's Price with the pickup. And hold. Face-off is won by the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's Johnson to Kapanen. And Armia finds the puck and throws the puck down the ice. Sundin. Spezza. Comes in the zone. Here's to Kapanen. The shot, and it's Price the save. And he holds. With 11:01 to go in the first overtime period, we are still tied at 2 with a power play to Toronto. We are glad you joined us here on YouTube. I don't know what that was. Kapanen to Johnson. Johnson tries to throw it at the net, but it's blocked and then dumped down the ice. Spezza to Hyman. To Johnson. Johnson walks in, fires, and blocked. Sundin. Oh, we did? Oh, well. Oh, look. I'll look out of here in a minute. Drive, and it's sent just wide. Johnson with it. Uh-oh, intercepted to Tor. The shot saved by Anderson.
Yo, Elijah, you know what you should do? You should go comment on his video saying that I'm live, and you should and post the link in the comments section down there. that'd be awesome.
Sherratt over to Matt to Tatar, and it's intercepted. Here's Kerfoot with it. Here come the Leafs the other way. Kerfoot to Muzzin. Back to Kerfoot. The shot! It's saved by Price. And it's underneath Price.
Do it, please. That'd be awesome.
Get a lot more viewers in here. Get the Canadians. Get the Americans. Get the Irish. Get the Australians. I butchered that. I'm sorry, Australians. Cousins brings it to the neutral zone. Into the attacking zone. Here's Thompson. Thompson, the save, rebound, and it's a penalty back to Montreal. Just go put like, hey, T-Money TCG is live. No, don't actually do that though. Do not actually do that. I don't want to get in trouble with Nick. I don't want to get in trouble with Nick. Nick knows that I'm live, so I messaged him earlier. Uh-oh, it's a penalty coming to Montreal for delay of game. For delaying the game over glass. You can't do that. Face-off is won by the Leafs. Ah, too late. Oh well. Drive in the front, and it's denied by a block. What the heck is the upload? I'll have to look and see what he uploaded here in a little bit. I might take a couple-minute break to watch what he uploaded. Because... oh, it's just videos that people may have missed. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to take a look at that. I'll have to look at that. Wes McCauley, there it is. There's a drive and it's saved. Canadians with it. Denault. 3:30 to go in overtime. To Nylander. Nylander to Matthews. Matthews to Marner. Marner to Hyman, and it's saved by Price. Gallagher with it now. Gallagher looking for the options. It's Sherratt with it now. Sherratt to Denault. Denault back to Sherratt, the drive, and it's Hyman picking it up. Tatar with it. Gallagher with the pickup. Throws it down below. Tatar. Matthews with it. Marner. Tatar. Intercepted. Here's Armia. Breakaway. Armia! No! Couldn't let it go. And Anderson the save. When he retires, it'll be a sad day for the hockey community. Who? Anderson? I believe Anderson or Price. It's one of those two. I know you're referring to one of those two. Face-off is won by the by the Canadians, but picked up by the Maple Leafs. Tavares over to Muzzin to Kerfoot the drive, and it's saved by Price. Rebound thrown back up to Scandella. Oh, Wes McCauley, yeah. Suzuki, drive save made by Anderson. Kapanen over to Johnson. Last minute of play in the first overtime. There's a drive and it's saved. Oh, it's an almost thrown into their own net kind of play. And it's Kovalchuk. Below the EA CPU's shootout moves. No, this is continuous overtime. It's continuous overtime, so we don't get to see shootouts. Which they've actually updated shootouts. I've noticed that. The shootouts are now AIs do moves. Like, when I did a Be a Pro just by myself, the AI actually does the Datsuk move. It was dirty too. Didn't score, but dirty. Armia to Domi. There's a Sherratt the drive. Sherratt walks in, saved by Anderson. Rebound. Anderson has got it. 30 seconds to go in overtime number 1. Let me throw my notifications. Jesus Christ. Hyman looking for a shootout, overtime ender. Marner. Nylander gives it off to Domi. Domi might have the speed. Max Domi in alone, saved by Anderson. And the Leafs clear the puck down, and that will do it for overtime number 1. We are scoreless at the end of the first overtime.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
Like I said, a couple of mistakes almost made in that period, but one of those mistakes cost them in the next one. How EA can... As if one team doesn't score in the first, then one team will score early in the second. Practically, but then again, you also get the rare occasion where the AI will score right away in the first. Johnny Superman's Seattle Stallions stream. You watch the end of that, it ends tragically. But let's get into overtime number 2. Will it be a home win for the Leafs? Marner walks down below, throws it back to Sundin. Tatar with the interception, and Denault coming up. It's Denault. Back to Petrie. The drive, the shot, and it's deflected away, and Hyman gets the puck down. We are with just past 1 minute of overtime. We still haven't had our goal. I wouldn't say early in the first, but I mean within the first 5 minutes of the overtime. Stallions wouldn't be a bad name, really. It wouldn't. Actually, I think it would be a good name. 2-on-1. Back to Buzz in the drive. Price the save, and he holds. Price the save, and he holds. By the way, I'm now 10 subscribers away from 400. So, really looking forward to reaching 400. Uh-oh, Tatar. This might be the game. Thomas Tatar in alone. What was that? What was that? I can't stay in this serious moment with that. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Thomas Tatar, an easy break. Oh, I'm just gonna do a little whoop. This'll go in. Not. What the hell was that? EAC view for it. Yup, I guess. Kerfoot. To try this, rebound. Nylander couldn't put it home. Lykinen intercepted with Nylander. Kerfoot the shot, and it's saved by Price. Oh, deflected on goal, but Price was easily there to pick that up. Lykinen, what a hit! Oh my gosh! Throws it in front, no one there. National Clapper special. Toronto can't get the puck out of the zone. Lykinen to Met. There's a drive. Anderson the save, and he holds to get a whistle to kill off the pressure. Had to find the word there. That's really sad if I couldn't think of the word. 14-24 to go in overtime number 2. Sherratt. Kovalchuk throws it, and it's off of Anderson's blocker and out of play. I was gonna say out of the game, but I mean technically it is. It's out of play. was that? Okay, Johnson. The Sundin. Johnson! Saved by Price. What the hell are these names? Kovalchuk. Ilya Kovalchuk. Goes into Kovalchuk. Rebound. Scores! Montreal Canadiens win game number 1 in the Canadian side of the 4th of July Cup. Kulak scores. Kulak ends it. Toronto chokes again. Well, you can't say they choke. It's only one game. Took 2 whole period, 2 and a quarter period just to get to it. But I mean, hey, that's a good game. High scoring, or high shot totals. So Toronto loses game 1. I was about to say win game 1. Oh God. So here we go. The Battle of Alberta. Trying to think, because both these teams really don't have a Canadian-themed jersey. So, I guess it's fair game on what jersey I use. Just now thought about that. Alright, first period of the Battle of Alberta. It's a power play for the Flames. 2 straight power plays for the Flames. They both don't go for goals. No goals in the first so far, and we are not going to get one. First period, we are scoreless, but almost even on shots, 9-8. So, best series of them all. I honestly think this is going to go... If this series doesn't go 7, I don't know what does. Or I don't know what will. First, or second period, another power play for the Flames, and they go nowhere. So, Edmonton, defensively, are doing pretty good. Oh, it's Schlington with the goal on Mike Smith, and it's 1-0 Calgary. I think it's Schlington. Because I always thought it was Clington, but no. Commentators pronounce it as Schlington. Or Shillington. Jinx! Yeah, there it is. Oh, you just jinxed the shutout, didn't you? You made me say it! Dang it! Oh, and it's Backlund! Michael Backlund, 2-0 Calgary. There's a bird outside my window. 5-4 for the power play. Nope. 5 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Mike Stone. Michael Stone. And that's the game. 3-0 shutout for the Calgary Flames. They shut out their Alberta rivals. See, hang on. Was there any fights? Is there any fights? No, there wasn't. Wow. Okay. There was no fights in that game. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! There was not a single fight in that game! I'm mad as hell now! Oh, I'm mad as hell! David Riddick with the shutout. Surprising. That's what I'm saying! Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Hopefully Nick comes back, because it sounds like kind of boring without him here. I'm gonna see what this video from Twisted Wrister's all about, because even though I probably know what it's about, I'm not 100% sure what this is about.
Hey there, Twisters. Welcome back to another video. Now, it's been 2 weeks since I uploaded my last actual video aside from my live streams, so I thank you for your patience. First of all, happy Canada Day. Happy 4th of July. I'm creating this video on July 3rd. But yeah, hope everybody's safe and doing well. For those of you who are new to the channel, I upload videos a couple times a week, so if you want to see more of this, hit the red subscribe button down below and the notifications bell. So, in this video...
He should have said he tries to upload 2 times a week. Because I just now remember he didn't upload a single video all last week. Which is usually rare for him.
I'm going to be talking about my hidden gems. So these are 10 of my videos that you may have missed out on that I think have some pretty good content. Now, I'll be honest and straightforward here. So one reason why I wanted to promote these is because, first of all, I've been very busy with creating jersey concepts, so I haven't been really working too much on production. So, number one, this is an easy video to make. Number two, I'm trying to get to a certain threshold.
I will be doing that video, by the way. I'm going to be ranking his ECHL concepts. I'm having my girlfriend help me out with the ranking on those, so it's gonna be a minute for me to rank those, but yeah, give me just 1 second.
Alright, sorry about that. My girlfriend is officially on her lunch break, so that is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the second set of, or the first set, or the first game of game 2s, which would be the Jackets and the Rangers once again. You know what I wish EA does? I wish they randomize the order. Like, let's say, so like it would be like Eastern and Western would have a blue and red line underneath them to signify which side of the bracket they're on, and then it'd be like a Western first, and then an Eastern first, then a Western first, and then the Western second, and then alters Western, Eastern, because that's how it would be like in real life, because of the Rangers and Jackets being the farthest east, the Leafs and Maple Leafs, or the Leafs and Habs is the second most farther east. Dallas and Chicago are legit north and south of each other, and they're in the Midwest. And I know that's not completely accurate, so do not hate me for that. And then you have Edmonton and Calgary, which are practically north and south of us, but in the western half of the continent. So let's go ahead and get into the second set of games. We have the Rangers and Jackets game number 2. And so let's go ahead and get into it. First period is underway with the Jackets power play, but it doesn't go anywhere. Nothing really happening in this first period. I gotta go see this comment. Your comment's not on the video, dang it! I thought you did it. You didn't put comment on the video? What the heck? You said you did it, Elijah! You lied to me! You lied to me! Let me close and reopen YouTube. Maybe that'll refresh it. First period is scoreless, with the Columbus Blue Jackets actually showing off who's the boss, practically. Hold on, I gotta see. Yep, it's only showing 2 comments. What the heck? Oh well. Alright, second period, let's get that underway. Power play for the Rangers. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Fair enough. 7 minutes left. We are still scoreless through 2 periods. This is going to be a game of who scores the first goal. No one is scoring goals in this one. Man. Who's going to get the backbreaker? Nice pause. Thank you. I had to pause because it was a power play. I'm like, wait a minute. It could be a power play goal. Nope, it wasn't a power play goal. Third period. Are we going to get one in this one? Shot for the Rangers, shot for the Rangers, shot for the Jackets, shot for Rangers. Nothing there, shot for the Jackets. Nyquist scores! Gustav Nyquist! 1-0 Columbus, and that's the game! The Columbus Blue Jackets stun the Rangers in Madison Square Garden! And that is a 1-1 series tie! Gustav Nyquist! I'm gonna see where Nick went because I thought he was gonna come back. I wonder if he's watching one of the videos. Sometimes one is all. Yeah. That's true. I wonder if Nick is watching some of the videos, or one of the videos that was in that video that Nick talked about. Because normally with how Nick watches videos is, and I'm gonna be wrong by this, and I hope I'm not, is he watches the video and then goes back to what he's normally doing. But unlike me, I'm watching a video and then I find another video to watch. Ooh, okay. New Galaxy theme. Okay. All right. Next. What the heck was that about? Oh, end of the story. Okay. What the heck? Give me just 1 second. Sorry, my dog has to go outside real quick. So give me just a little. Give me a little bit. He usually doesn't take that long being outside. And hopefully he doesn't, because it's 91 degrees in Iowa right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that heat wave really hitting us hard today. That's why I'm kind of staying inside. I hate being outside when it's really hot outside, because the fact that I have a really bad history with dehydration and stuff like that. So I try not to be outside very much because of it. But yeah, it happens. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so back at it. Next game of the game 2 is Chicago and Dallas. Let's go ahead and simulate this. First period. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but it's a 3-1 lead for Chicago. Eric Gustafsson twice with Kubalik, I believe. Second period. I'm going to have to do that at least once in every series. Uh-oh! Oleksiak. No. Oleksiak. But Alex DeBrincat and Patrick Kane! 5-2 to Chicago. Oh my gosh. Blowing up the Stars. Uh-oh. This could be an easy sweep. Now I'm thinking about it. Because Chicago, I think, has got a higher overall with all their teams. Jonathan 6-2. Oh, this game's over. Oh my gosh. Can't even win a single game at home. 7-2. This game is long over. It's a blowout for the Chicago Blackhawks. It's 7-2 the final. The Stars get blown the hell out of the water. I didn't know a baby could score. What? What? Okay. Wait a minute. You are a Blackhawks fan as the USHL team. Why are you not a Blackhawks fan in the NHL? Makes no sense! Just kidding. Two different teams. I know. Shut up. Anyway. Game 2. Montreal, Toronto. First period. Not going to hit the X button this time. Brendan Gallagher opens the goal scoring. It's 1-0 Montreal. Austin Matthews, 1-1. That's awesome. Well, you know why your whole families are Sharks fans? Is because your best player got drafted by San Jose. Joe Pavelski. Yes, I know that. Second period. John Tavares gets in the goal scoring. Jake Muzzin, 3-1. Uh-oh. Are we about to witness 2013 in Game 7, but in Game 2? No, because there should have been... Oh, there's Zach Hyman making it 4-1. Just wait. I have a feeling Montreal's going to storm back. Oh, there's the end of the second. Hold on. I'm not counting out Montreal in this game. Because Toronto's blown this big of a lead before. Wait for it. Here we go. Final 10. Oh, they do shut him down. Oh, they do shut him down. Oh, they do! Toronto shut him down! Anderson closed up his 5-hole. They said, nope, no goals today. Only one. That was racist, and I'm sorry to any of my Asian viewers. I'm sorry to the Asian viewers. I should not have made that joke. Anyway, simulate. We are in Calgary and Edmonton once again. This was a one-sided affair for the Calgary Flames. 3-0 shutout. The last game. Will it be a shutout this game? It's Johnny Gaudreau, and it's 1-0 Calgary. Colby Cave! R.I.P. This is why I didn't touch it. That's why I didn't touch the updated rosters. Because I don't think Colby Cave is still on the roster. R.I.P. Colby Cave makes it 1-1. That's awesome. Second period. R.I.P. Colby Cave, though, in the chat, though.
We gotta get it. Had to get it. The legend. May he rest in peace. And it's a scoreless second. Ooh. Wow. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Why'd I even become a fan of his? Anyway, 1-1 going into the third. Let's find out. Will Edmonton be able to draw even in the Battle of Alberta? 5-3. And it's Zach Cassian making it 2-1. Game over! Edmonton wins 2-1 in the Battle of Alberta. Best of 7 series is now a best of 5. IndyCar. Let's just put it that way. Let's just leave it at that. My favorite driver, not really good, did well today. Just gonna leave it at that. New York Rangers, Columbus Blue Jackets. Game 3, the best of 7 is now a best of 5. Did I say best of 3 is now a best of 5? I meant to say the best of 7 is now a best of 5. Holy crap, really even first period. Jesus Christ! Ah, Robinson! 1-0, Columbus! Oh, but Panarin makes it real easy! Yeah, I know. The only reason I'm a fan of him is because his most recent win was at Newton. Was the Iowa Speedway, which was a long time ago. Capo Caco making it 2-2. Oh, but Savard making it 2-2. But then Adam Fox makes it 3-2 in favor of the Rangers. Holy Makarov! I honestly want to see an overtime game in Horn. Oh, but they need a goal, and they don't get it! I was really looking forward to an overtime game in Columbus, but I didn't get it. The Rangers, Lundqvist closed his 5-hole and said, no goals for you today. All 3 goals in the second. Dang. Dang. All right. So, the Chicago Blackhawks are the only team that have yet to lose a game. We are now in the United Center, the Madhouse on Madison. Will we see a win by the Stars in this series? A power play for Chicago, and it goes nowhere. Dallas lighting up Leonard and Oleksiak. Makes it 1-0. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Tonight would have been the 4th of July firework night at Principal Park, because there's usually, they always have a game either on that day or at least around that day that they would do it. But since MILB canceled their season, there's not going to be any fireworks tonight. Hell, they should still do it! Screw it! That'd be awesome! Everyone goes up to the bridge, sits on the sidewalk with their lawn chair, and they watch the fireworks still. That'd be cool. But anyway, back to what we're actually doing here. What game are you going to? Are you going to a high school game? Because if so, that would make sense. Probably gonna stream some Call of Duty, maybe. I don't know. I really am gonna have to think about that, because I got nothing planned, but I might do some streaming tonight. Alright, let's get back to this. Because I actually don't have my car right now. My girlfriend had to work really early this morning, so I just told her to take my car this morning. Sagan makes it 2-0 for Dallas! Power play for Chicago. Can they get one back? They do! Datch! And it's 2-1 for the Stars. Oh, and that's how that period comes to an... Oh, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. Simulate. Period number 3. Will the Blackhawks be able to pull off the comeback? Ryan Carpenter! Patrick Kane! 3-2 Chicago! Can they close it out? Leonard! Save! Save! Power play! Nothing! And the Chicago Blackhawks have pushed the Dallas Stars to the limit! I don't live in Waterloo, actually. I live legit 2 hours away from Waterloo. I live in the capital, so that's why I go to a lot of Wild games. I live in Des Moines, so there's no, yeah. But the Chicago Blackhawks pull off the comeback in the 3rd, and they are now a win away from the sweep. Okay, so that means when we go back through, we watch that full game. We're going to watch that full game, because that is... Don't say that, because now you probably just jinx Chicago and get to Dallas to get the brooms out. Think about it, because I remember when I was doing my Be a Pro, Chicago went up against San Jose and held a 3-0 lead. San Jose won the next 4. You heard me right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, series is tied. We need to win that. Nope. Yep. San Jose reverse swept Chicago. And then I beat him and then won the Stanley Cup. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and just keep going with these games. Simulate here. Period number 1. Oh, Adam Lehkonen. Or Alex or Adam Lehkonen. Either way, 1-0 Montreal. Chicago is LA now for karma's sense. Let's hope. Well, it's only a video game, so it really doesn't count unless Chicago actually does it in real life. Because there's only, what, 4 teams that's done that? Just saying. Excuse me. So, game one, or period 2, first period, Montreal 1-0 series, 1-0 lead. Second period. Uh-oh, Joe Armia makes it 2-0 Montreal. This series is going to go back and forth, ain't it? So far, it's gone the way I think it's going to go. And I think it's going to be, as I was about to say it, John Tavares shuts me up and makes it 2-1. I was just about to say. Now, I'm thinking about something, and it's not going to happen. I was about to say Montreal is going to get the shutout. And then as I was getting ready to say that, John Tavares says, "Shut your damn mouth." And I went, "Okay." Okay, so next up is the Edmonton Oilers and the Calgary Flames. First period is a go in Calgary. Edmonton showing up in shots so far, but Calgary coming back with the shots, and Calgary makes it 1-0. He scores. Michael Backlund has made it 1-0 for Calgary. He scores! Sean Monahan! 2-0 Calgary! And that's the first. He scores! He scores! He scores! 4-0! Ryan Anderson! You're locked out of your Twitter? Oh, God. Four nothing. 4-0. Power play. Can Edmonton come back? Caleb Jones. 4-1. That's going to be the game. That's the final score right there. 4-1. It's usually always a generic score, and 4-1 being a very generic score. It's a blowout, but then again, it's at least not a shutout. Might as well be, though. Alright. Columbus and New York once again. Game 3. Can Columbus make this a best 2 out of 3 here? With the Rangers having home ice advantage. Ooh, back-to-back goals real quick. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I'm looking at something on TikTok right now, and some of these are actually really nice. Okay, so the ones I haven't seen are the Nuggets, the Diamondbacks. That's actually a nice logo for the Diamondbacks. So what this guy does is he goes on NHL 20, creates a team, and then just throws in random players. And then he makes them he makes like NFL, NCAA, NBA, and MLB all as hockey teams. So what he just recently did was the Toronto Raptors, and he used the Rapid City Rush logo, which actually is a pretty nice logo. I want to see what he did for jerseys. real quick. Okay, so he did the all red with the white stripe. That, so far, so good. Because Toronto actually does have that jersey. What the fuck? Pardon my French. Oh! Oh! I'm stupid! Toronto's the NBA champions! So that would make complete sense. So, there's his second jersey that he did is the away one, technically. So it's black with gold. I totally forgot about that. Yes! And you... their original colors, which is awesome. Dragon for the head? Yeah. That is awesome. MLB, he does the Colorado Rockies. Ooh, I like that as a home. The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim style, where it comes up from the side and it's at an angle, and silver with the black being that one stripe that's in between the purple, which is in between both the silvers. And then, let me guess, black? Yes! All Colorado, well, not all Colorado, but the last one being a Colorado Avalanche style jersey, which is nice. Tampa Bay Buccaneers for NFL. Oh, yes! Oh, throw it back to the orange. Yes. Yes. This will be too simple. Ooh! I will have to tell him to do the Saints, because I know there's a logo that he could do that does represent the New Orleans Saints. Anyway, let's get back into this. I'm sorry I'm taking so many breaks. It's helping me calm me down, so that way I don't get too overheated. Second period, 1-1 going into the second period. Got a power play for the Rangers, and Lemieux makes it 2-1. Oh, but Bemstrom makes it 2-2. Oh, are we gonna have this kind of a game here? Bemstrom makes it 3-2. Oh, Wendy's 4 for 4. McKegg 3-3. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really want to watch this third period. If this is that kind of a game, I want to watch this third period. But then again, we have a full game we gotta watch, and I'm gonna need my voice for that. Oh, cause I already feel it. I already feel my voice my throat starting to hurt a little bit. All right, third period. Studland makes it 4-3. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, Rangers couldn't tie it there? Oh, never mind. Lindgren. Out of the blue. Lemieux makes it 5-4. Come on. 6-4 and it's over. D'Angelo makes it 3-1 for the series for the Rangers. Oh no! And this is the game I have to watch. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Can I make a deal? I won't watch the first two. I'll watch the third, and then overtimes, because I don't want to watch this entire game. Because if it's a blowout, actually, here's what I'll do. I'll simulate the first two like normal, and if it's a close game, I'll watch it. If it's a blowout, I'll just do what I normally do. Because I don't want to lose my voice here. Bet? Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Game 4! Will we see a sweep? First period. Dallas starting off strong. Gets the first 3 shots. Power play for Dallas. They got 2 shorthanded shots on that. Chicago did. Chicago on the power play. Goes nowhere. Scoreless first.
Second period. Alter ends. It's gonna be a repeat of the 2015. Never mind! Tyler's saying it shuts me up! I was about to say, this is about to be a repeat of the 2015 Cup Final between the Blackhawks and the Lightning, where it goes all the first two periods scoreless, and then Chicago scores both their goals in the third. That's what I was about to say, but then Tyler Seguin was like, yeah, no. Up! Blake Como makes it 2-0. Does Dallas fight back? Oh no! Faxa makes it 3-0. That's the game. It usually ends 3-0. There's no way Chicago scores 3. No way. No way. That's the final score. 3-0. Oh, and it's Cogliano making it 4. Andrew Cogliano was like, you know what? You just shut up. Common 3-0, 3-0. Nope. 4-0. I'm actually wearing the jersey that he's wearing right now. 3 stars of the game. Tyler Seguin, Blake Como. How is Ben Bishop at the 3rd star? Wow! Chicago only had 19 shots? Oh my god. Oh my god. Chicago got shut down. 39-19 in shots. Oh my god. Here we go. Toronto, Montreal. This will be interesting. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Canadiens de La Canadienne de Montreal. I believe I said that right in French. Austin Matthews scores! Mitch Marner scores from an impossible angle! Kaapo Kähkönen scores! 3-0 in the first? That was all within 2 minutes. Matthews scores. 4 seconds later, Marner scores. Just under 2 minutes later, Kapanen scores. What the hell? How did this shot go in? That's my question. Next period. Lehkonen scores. Here come the Canadians. I almost called them the Leap. Oh, that would have been real. That would have been such a long hate speech if I had any Canadians or Leafs fans on my channel. But I don't. Engvall scores! 4-1 Toronto. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've seen this before. I've seen this before. Uh-oh. Gallagher. Uh-oh. Lehkonen. I've seen this before. Don't tell. No! Jonathan Drouin! Uh-oh! I've seen this before! If this goes to overtime. Oh, Kerfoot is! Oh, the meme! Oh, the meme ended in a heartbreaker for Montreal! Alex Kerfoot with 32 seconds to go gets it behind Price. Oh god. And my throat's gone. Oh my throat. Oh my poor throat. I'm gonna go get some water real fast. Give me 1 second.
I come in and that's the thing I see. When they try their best. Yeah, what are they trying their best at? Getting their asses kicked or avoiding getting their asses kicked? First period of the Battle of Alberta, game number 4? I believe. Oliver Schlinkton. And, oh, Haas, power play goal. Oh, Gagner? Gardner? I want to say Granger, but there's no R. Either way, that's 2-1. 3-1! Leon Draisaitl! I was about to say, where's Draisaitl and where the hell is McDavid at? Is McDavid even on here? I wonder if in this roster, McDavid's injured. Because wasn't McDavid injured this season? I swear he was. Is one of my things still going for my stream? Oh, it is. I just happened to look over at my other phone. I have 2 phones next to me. One is my deactivated phone, and other one is my activated phone. And my deactivated phone actually has my stream going. I totally forgot I had that. 3-1 Edmonton. I did not mean to do that. Shannon and Russell. Where the hell is McDavid at? I might as well simulate the rest of this game, because that's going to probably be your final. Okay, hold on a second. Is McDavid even on the roster? It's that moment you realize you're looking at the wrong team. Wow. Man, I really need to do the roster update. But I can't. So what I'm basically saying is Edmonton does not have a full roster. They are missing McDavid. And McDavid usually is not injured. I should have updated the rosters. Son of a gun. I'll have to do that next time when I do this. I'll probably do another one of these later. Because that'd be fun to do. Alright, let's go ahead. Next, final game of this series, possibly, is the New York Rangers and the Montreal. Alright, let's do this. First period. Oh, Milano! Makes it 1-0. Oh, Mark Stahl. There it is. Oh, that's over. As soon as you see 3 up by the Rangers, it's going to be difficult to come back unless you happen to be last year's Jackets, but you're not. You are missing with Panarin. Which Panarin did do was a big lead in that. Excuse me. Werenski! D'Angelo. I'm praying for Columbus to come back. I'm praying, because I want this to be a series. Nope, Ryan Strome. Oh, Gustav Nyquist makes it 5-3. That'll probably be the final right there. Oh, Bruce Jenner. Why does this game tell me to shut up all the time? Is it because I talk shit? It's probably because I talk so much shit about the game. Artemi Panarin. Oh, Goose Nyquist! Holy crap! High scoring game! Howden. Oh, Bemstrom! Okay, hold on, pause. We've got to see the celebration at least. If this is the final game, we have got to see the celebration. We have to watch the celebration. So I stopped it with just over 2.5 to go. I believe. Or it was just over 2:20 to go. It was either 2.5 or 2:20. Over 2.5. Okay, I figured. Face-off won by the Rangers. Uh-oh, it's a turnover. Rangers. It was won by the Jackets. Merzlikins picks it up, and he holds with 1:56 to go. Bemstrom leading one of the top goal scorers in the playoffs. Yet, his team might be eliminated tonight. Uh-oh, 2-on-2. Can the Jackets get some? Nope. You should download NASCAR Heat Mobile. It's a great game. I've played it. It's not that. It's really difficult. 1 minute left in the period. Rangers fans knows what's coming. It's a berth to the American final. Senji scores! There it is! The dagger! And the New York Rangers can celebrate Brady Skaggi! Hey! That's the actual goal song for the Rangers! I can play it right now if I need to. Yes, I'm going to. That was the actual goal song for the Rangers. EA? Are you fixing your game later? That was the actual goal song for the New York Rangers. Oh my god. Unless that was always in the game. Because here's the goal horn. And here's the goal song. That's the song they just played. They just played that. That was cool. Scotch. Goaltender pulled. Gardilov's Jenner. Oh no! Oh, and it almost goes in their own net! Oh, that would have been a first. That would have legit been a first. D'Angelo. Jones. Lundqvist the save. 9-9 to go. I about witnessed something I've never freaking seen before, and that was the team with the empty net putting it into their own net. Nyquist, Lundqvist the save! Holds! 5-7! I turned down my volume. Face off one, Nyquist the save by Lundqvist! Nyquist can't get the shot off, and the New York Rangers are going to the American Final! The American Final has been set as the New York Rangers making it! Can I pick a group of songs? Because I want every single team's goal song as a song in this game. So the Rangers
move on in the American Conference. We will see you next time, New York, when you either figure out who you will take on, the Dallas Stars or the Chicago Blackhawks. See you later, Rangers. And Columbus, go hit the golf course. Wow, so the New York Rangers out the Jackets. I honestly was hoping that that'd be more of a series. I was kind of hoping that'd be more of a series. Now, here we go. The Chicago Blackhawks are in Dallas. They've won every single game in Dallas so far. But can Dallas turn it around and stop them in their tracks? First period is underway. It's an early power play. Oh, Faxa making it 1-0. R.I.P. Nasher ever subbing. Nasher would still sub if he wanted to. It's only the Rangers. I mean, like, he would have to feel good considering the fact that that I picked the Jackets to be in this tournament anyway. That was one of the teams that I selected. I needed help with it, the fourth one. So the Blackhawks do tie this series. It's 1-1 going into period number 2. So it's closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, Heiskanen makes it 2-1 Dallas. And that's it. That's the period. 2-1 Dallas. Uh-oh. But we've seen this before. Dallas has had the 2-1 lead going into the third, but they've blown it. Can Chicago do the same? Or will Dallas turn it around and actually shut them down on defense? Third period is underway. It's an early power play for Chicago. Doesn't go anywhere, but Dallas on the power play too. And Carpenter puts it in on Bishop, and it's 2-2. Five minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2, 1, and we do. We're going to overtime. So we finally get to see an overtime game in this series. Here we go again. At least this time we don't know who's going to win. I got to use their classic cuz that screams American. That screams Texas, which Texas screams American. Chicago. You know, I totally forgot they were the home team for that Winter Classic. I don't know really what to pick here, 'cause I'll just go with their original away because there's nothing that really screams red, white, and blue. Because Chicago's red, black, and white. Really. Let's go ahead and get into this one. I liked their 16 one. That was one that actually that's the reason why I have that one. I really liked that jersey. The AA Center, the American Airlines Center, Dallas, Texas. We're underway. If the Chicago Blackhawks score, it's over. Chicago will be taking on the Rangers, and we have a delayed penalty. The Dallas Stars
Stars commit an early penalty. Well, this might change some things. Lindell. Essa Lindell is going to the box 2 for hooking. So the puck stays in the Dallas zone. Face-off is won by the Blackhawks. But it's picked up by the Stars and dumped down the ice. Patrick Kane. Oh, another penalty to the Dallas Stars. It's another hook. 5-on-3. It's Dickinson to the box this time. Uh-oh. You can't do that. Shotgun the box.
Sounds like something he would say.
Kubalak. Save made by Bishop. Rebound. Drive there. Oh, what a pickup. And Cagliano does get it down the ice. Ole Mata with it. Mata. Walks in. Bishop the save. Okay. To be fair, if I know majority of the names on Chicago, it's because their names are easy to pronounce. I don't know half the names on Chicago. Just want to point that out. Or Kubalak, Strome, and Adam Nylander. Mata to Nylander. Kubalak! Oh, that was right there! Mata! It's a rebound! Kubalak scores! But it's waved off! Possibly goalie interference! Kubalik was there, but that might be interference. And it is! It's goalie interference! Kubalik with the game winner taken away! And Dallas is still alive! Nylander offside. How was that offside? That got taken into the zone off the Dallas Stars, I thought. Okay. Johns to Oleask. Back to Oleaski. Uh-oh, Motto picks it up. And there's one power play done for Chicago. Strome on Bishop, and it's saved.
Challenge full team of Captain Hooks. Oh God.
Scores! Chicago is going to take on the Rangers. Hey Elijah, I believe Chicago just told you to take that shit. Because the Blackhawks have ended the Dallas Stars' American Championship run. And it will be the Chicago Blackhawks and the New York Rangers in the American Final. That goal, no goal because of goaltender interference. But then a little bit off. But then a little later, it's the slap shot from the point by Adam Nylander that beats Bishop. And the Chicago Blackhawks are going on in the next round. We will see you guys a little bit later when we see you guys take on the New York Rangers. And Dallas, go hit the golf court. Or golf course.
Hey, I should do a third place team.
So, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll update the rosters, and then, so, the Columbus Blue Jackets and Dallas Stars have lost. I will do a tournament with the teams that lose. So, Dallas and Columbus, you guys are not done yet. That I will do a little bit later on tonight. I'm not going to be able to do it right after this because this is already going to be a long stream as it is. in Toronto, game number 4, USPGA Tour. He did not! He did not! He did not! He did not just call the US Open out! Okay, I'm just gonna... Dallas versus Columbus PGA Tour. Oh god. Artemi Panarin. Okay, so if I were to have to pick 4 players to play that, 2 from Dallas, 2 from Columbus. No, not Artemi Panarin. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Adam Werenski, Tyler Seguin, Jamie Benn. There you go. Okay, so here we go. First period of the best of 3 now. Zach Hyman scores! Nate Thompson scores! 1-1. Two, 1, Adam Johnson. NHL's The Match. That'd be great. Ilya Kovalchuk scores! 23 seconds in. No. 25. Ilya Kovalchuk scores! Ilya Kovalchuk scores! The natural hat trick for Ilya Kovalchuk! Oh my god! Toronto fucked it up. Toronto just choked. I can't monetize, so I think I'm actually good with swearing. I can't monetize my videos. Oh god. Jack Eichel's on Buffalo. Remember that. Oh, there we go. Zach Hyman. And the third. They need 2 more. They're not going to get 2 more. 5-3 the final. So, we have an elimination game. The Montreal Canadiens are a win away from knocking out Toronto. Hell, that'd be easy. Uh-oh, Hamonic makes it 1-0 Calgary. And I just now noticed that all the teams that I used are actually in this year's upcoming playoffs. And I did not think about that. I did not think about that until now. So this is interesting. After the first, it's 1-0 Calgary. Two 2-0 Calgary. Ryder. Uh-oh, this might be it right here. This might be it. Unless Edmonton can get 2 in this period, this game's over. 3-0. Oh, it's over. It's over. 3-0. 4-0. Johnny Gaudreau. Edmonton's going to make it 4-1. What'd I say? And it's over. Calgary. Calgary is a win away from moving on to the Canadian final. I know this is a while back, but what's your thoughts on Dahlin throwing this? Oh, Rasmus Dahlin? That was what? Canada that did that? Team Canada? I honestly think that he shouldn't play on a national team anymore. If If it's Canada, actually, if it's any nation, if they do that, that's... I mean, heck, souvenir, right? That's what, $100,000? You don't throw a medal away because you were bested by a team. I believe he was on the Canadian team when that happened. I think he was on Team Canada when that happened. But either way, let's go ahead and get into what could be the final game of the East or of the Canadian semifinals. Sweet. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That was a while ago, but Rasmus Dahlin needs to get himself in check. That's all I'm going to say about that. Washington. It's just the word the World Juniors too. Well, was it in the juniors or was that the World Championships? Because you got to remember there is two of those. The World Championships involve actual current players, and then there's also the World Juniors where it's the up and coming stars. And I think Rasmus Dahlin is already in the NHL when that happened. So I thought that was the World Championships. That's the only thing that doesn't make sense. First period is scoreless. Let's go ahead and get period number 2 going. Zach Hyman makes it 1-0. Toronto. Oh, but Jonathan Drouin. I thought he was. Because his name is Rasmus Dahlin, isn't it? I think his name is Rasmus Dahlin. If it is, I swear he's in the NHL. Yeah, then he must be in the NHL because I've known that name for a while. He's been in the NHL for a hot minute. Third period. I swear it was in the World Championships. Turn that down. Rasmus Dahlin. Got drafted after that. But I've known that name longer than that, though. Oh, Toronto wins! Oh, he was drafted first by Toronto. Okay. Okay. I swear I've known that name longer than that, though. So Toronto forces Game 7. Shiza. We're going to have to watch that. Game 6 for this series. Edmonton needs to win. Edmonton needs to win this game. This is a long penalty. How? Hold on. Hold on. That was a 5-minute major. Okay, no, that was a slash. Legit, right after that was a delay of game. And then right after that was a 5-on-3. So how the heck you had the longest power play chance within 4 minutes? Yeah, because that's legit just under 2 minutes apart. That would have made it 5-on-3, and then this penalty would have kept it 5. Okay, this penalty, yes, okay, 5-on-4. This penalty would have made it 5-on-3. This penalty keeps it 5-on-3. How the hell? And then you allow a shorthanded goal. Okay. Okay, Edmonton, you just done screwed up. You might as well lose this series. I ain't gonna lie. This series is gonna be probably over. 1-0 Calgary after the first. Yeah. Leon Draisaitl, power play goal. Oscar Klefbom takes the lead with 15 to go. Edmonton still needs to win this game. Because this is going to be 3-2. Michael Backlund on the power play. Oh, no. And we're going to overtime again. Oh, no. Well, at least we get to see a game between Calgary and Edmonton. Ah, there's McJesus. Wonder why he's not dressed up. Hold on. Oh, I can't look at roster or lineups? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. That's their home. Oh, they did change their jerseys. Because that was when they first switched to Adidas. And then this is their current Adidas. Ooh, the red's darker too. That's cool. I like those. But this is the jersey I liked. Was the scripted font. Because that actually is their goal light. That scripted font is on their goal light. Which is amazing. What sucks is they don't have the horse head logo. Ah, I want the horse head, damn it. I really want that horse head. Yeah, here's the thing. They've retired that as a full-time jersey. But in this game, it still shows as an alternate jersey. Which makes no sense. Because I prefer this being their home over this. It's too much orange. Turn this, or bring this back, and make it your home jersey. That's what I say. Here we go. Can we get a goal here? Oh, two teams really hate each other. Calgary wants to see the Edmonton go home. But Edmonton wants to go home with a chance to send Calgary home. David Riddick the save. Someone's doing construction. Face-offs won by the Oilers. Yamamoto to Klefbom. Klefbom deflected. Larson picks it up. Klefbom and Yamamoto play catch, but Halfman picks it up. Here come the Flames the other way. Anderson to Gaudreau. Anderson back to Hamlin. Anderson down to Lindholm to Monahan. Pass to the slot and it doesn't connect. And here come the Oilers the other way. Intercepted the other way though. Haffen picked off. Here come the Oilers the other way. They dump the puck in. Brady Tkachuk. No. Brady or Matthew? Make me think it's Matthew that's on the Flames. I believe Matthew is the one that's on the Flames. Brady's on Ottawa. Haas to Bear. Chassian. Broken stick. Chassian. Nurse. Bear. Chassian. Chassian, what a move! Couldn't get it across though. Haas. Down to Gardner. Gagner the shot. Kachuk picks it up. Hominick save made by Smith? Yeah, Mike Smith. Kachuk. Drive in front, save made. And here's Zach Cassian. The Cassian to Haas! Oh, the game was there! But Haas couldn't find the back of the net. Riddick the save! Riddick denying 2 golden opportunities by the Edmonton Oilers! Face-off is won by the Oilers, and it almost gets to the back of the net. It was in front of Riddick. Riddick found it while it was sliding in the net. Face-off won by the Oilers. There's a drive. Oh, it was sent just wide. Oliver Schlington picks it up, and here's Doobie. Doobie the shot. Stone. Schlington. Oh, my controller's about dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. My controller's almost dead. I'm going to sit on the floor. This is not going to be comfortable. There's the drive. Save. Hold on a second. I got to check to see if this is charging. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Let me know when the thing in the top left is gone, or it should just go away. Okay, it should be gone now. Schlington to Janowski. Janowski throws it in front, and Smith denies it. Oh, Colby Cave to Curria to Cassian. Throws it back, and there's no one there. Flames player's gonna get there first. Ryder throws it in front, and there's no one there, but Bennett was there. Couldn't pick it up. Clock bomb. Oh, Big Cave keeps the Edmonton season alive. Edmonton's tournament continues. It's Colby Cave winning it in overtime! Wow! R.I.P. to the legend himself, who ends it in overtime! We will see you in we will see you tomorrow night for Edmonton Calgary Part 7, the finale. Holy shit, Taki mushrooms. Colby Cave, I kind of hope, I hate to say this, and I'm sorry to all Americans, I kind of hope Edmonton wins the tournament for Colby Cave's sake. That would be awesome. That'd be cool. Colby Cave got in the game, gets to see the Stanley Cup. Game 7, Scotia Bank Arena. And Matt opens the goal scoring. It's 1-0. 2-0, Ilya Kovalchuk. Zach Hyman making it 2-1. Kyle Clifford, the big red dog, making it 3-2. And then Hall making it 3-2. Oh, what a period. What a period.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be intense. Five on four. Doesn't go anywhere. And we have a scoreless second. Time's still not a factor yet. 5 on 4. Power play goes nowhere. Time's starting to become a factor. Massive. Oh, and time's now a big factor. John Tavares, 4-2. Will Toronto eliminate? Pause. We're going in to the game. Just go with these. Just go with these. I'm sorry, did that say 40 plus face-offs this game? Jesus Christ. Drive, save, rebound, hand put into the goal crease! Kerfoot, who gets rocked, and no Montreal Canadiens players there to pick it up. 1 minute left in Game 7. Tatar, Met, Domi, Gallagher throws it down to Tatar. Tatar picked up by Kerfoot. Dumps it down instead of throwing it at the net. Meat. To Sherratt. Over to Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk gets rocked. Denault hits the goalpost. Loud and clear. Muzzin to Marner. Intercepted. Tatar. Hyman. Barry. Hyman again. Empty net. No! Please. And there it is. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Game 7 winless drought. They end Montreal's Canadiens semifinal with a Game 7 loss. Toronto, we will see you in a couple nights as we wait your opponent. It's weird. Toronto and Montreal shaking hands. So now we have the Edmonton Oilers and the Calgary Flames to go through. And then we're on to the American and Canadian final. So they didn't choke in round 1. Yeah, but they might choke. Leon Draisaitl, Sean Monahan. Both score for their respective teams. It's 1-1. Matthew Tkachuk makes it 2-1 for the Calgary Flames. Oh, this would suck so much if Edmonton forces the Game 7 on the road just to come home and then get their bell rung. Which honestly, that's what it's looking like. Second period is scoreless. Third period, we need a goal
from Edmonton. And we don't! It's from Matthew Tkachuk of the Flames! And we're about to see the Flames dominate the Edmonton Oilers. 3, 2, 1. I'll go in. Oh, it's 3-2! It just changed! It just changed! It's 3-2 now! So we're going in after Edmonton making it a 1-goal game. "54 seconds to go, and Edmonton just making it a 1-goal game. Archibald. Goaltender pulled. Anderson with the pickup. Cassian throws it, no one there. There's a drive. Cassian behind the net. Anderson picks it up. Control down the way. Draisaitl with the interception. Jones. Monahan. Puck in the center ice. Cassian. Clef bomb. Archibald to clef bomb. Cassian. Back to clef bomb. Too much passing. Not enough shooting. There's a drive! 7.7 to go! Can Edmonton tie the game? And it's over! The Calgary Flames have knocked out the Edmonton Oilers! So the Calgary Flames will take on the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Canadian final. Oh, brother. Calgary escapes. It's about, what, a 30-second delay? I just now noticed that. So here we go. Who will represent the United States? Hold on 1 second.
Okay, that was really cool. Samsung, if you can do that again, that would be awesome. What happened was I was on the phone with my girlfriend, obviously, because that's why it didn't take so long. Because she's out pushing carts right now. And I just happened to have looked down at my phone, and next thing I know, she's at the top of the screen as, like, her name. Speaker, mute, and call. And next thing I know, the thing below it is legit a way to text while you're on a phone call. And I'm like, that's cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into almost breaking my cord to charge my controller. Still going. Okay, had to check that. So let's go ahead and get into round one. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the final team stats. So the Toronto Maple Leafs, the New York Rangers, the Chicago Blackhawks, and the Calgary Flames, all with 4 wins. Montreal and Edmonton, all the only 2 teams with 3, and then Dallas and Columbus pulling up the rear with 7. Most games played are the Montreal Canadiens, the Edmonton Oilers, the Calgary Flames, and the Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's go ahead and get into the first set of games of the American Final between the Chicago Blackhawks and the New York Rangers. I hope New York pulls this off. First period is a go. Hey buddy, I'm back. Hey Nick, you missed the Blackhawks kicking the shit out of the Stars. And Chris Murphy making it 1-0 for Chicago. So the Rangers and Blackhawks both went 4-1 in their first series. So this is probably going to be the most even matchup of the series. And you'll see, hopefully you saw, Montreal and Edmonton are both out. So it's Calgary and Toronto in the Canadian final. Second period between the Chicago Blackhawks and the New York Rangers. Artemi Panarin versus his first team. So it's 2-0 Chicago. Duncan Keith. Sorry, I was adding a new I was adding something on my phone. So 2-0 Chicago. Duncan Keith. Oh, Chris Kreider. 2-1. Oh, but Brandon Saad, I believe. That was the first name that came to my mind, and then Saad. Yeah, man, you missed the overtime that Chicago won to move on. You missed the clinching game between Toronto and Montreal when Toronto won, and then you missed the Calgary game. Man, you missed almost the entirety first round. Okay, so Chicago wins game 1. I'm not too upset because of the fact I still think New York can still pull off this win. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Okay, so first game of the Canadian final between the Calgary Flames and the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Mitch Marner opens the goal scoring. Mitch Marner opens up the goal scoring for the Canadian final. And that's the only goal we're going to have so far. And that is the only goal we're going to have in the first. Second period between the Calgary Flames and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Can Calgary
Find the back of the net. No, they can't. Freddie Anderson still looking. Jason Spezza makes it 2-0. Isn't he currently on Dallas? I thought he was currently on Dallas. Yeah, I don't have these rosters updated because I thought he was on Dallas. I think he is on Dallas. Uh-oh! Mangia Payne? Power play. 3-0. Mitch Marner, power play goal. And it's a 3-1 lead for the Leafs. And that will be the first game of that series. So we go back to the Chicago and Rangers series. Chicago, New York. Early power play for the Rangers. It goes nowhere. Power play for the Blackhawks. Jonathan Toews scores! And then Sealer scores! Nate Sealer! Okay, I figured that. I thought he was still a star. Because when I started Be a Pro, he's still on the Dallas Stars, but whatever. So Jonathan Toews 2-0 over the Rangers. So will it be the Chicago Blackhawks in the American final? Adam Fox 2-1. Ooh. We got a series. We have a series. Or we have a game here. Third period. Will the Rangers be able to tie it? No! Kabulak and then Kempf! Oh no! It's 5-4! It's a 4-1 lead! It's a 4-1 lead! And that'll be a 4-1 win for the Chicago Blackhawks! I honestly did not expect the Blackhawks to do this well. Kubalik. Okay. At least I'm learning. So, next game. Oh, and John Tavares opens those goal scoring early! And it's 1-0 Toronto. Ooh, I'm gonna need to throw on some socks. My fucking feet are cold. Ah, Tavares again! It's 2-0! Zach Hyman, 3-0! 2 goals! Within a minute and 30 seconds. Almost 2 minutes apart. Actually, yeah, just about 2 minutes apart. Just 2 minutes and 3 seconds apart. And it's 3-0 Toronto. Calgary not able to show up in this series. I don't even think they have a goal yet. No, they do. Just only one. 4-0 Matthews. Uh-oh. Is this going to be the home team dominates? Or is Toronto just that good? Looks up, and that's the period for that one. Oh my goodness. It is a blowout. It's a blowout. I'm just going to do that because, yep, no goals in the third. 4-0. And Calgary on the brink of trouble here as we go to Chicago for a game 3 now. And the Rangers also on the brink of trouble. Can the Rangers show up in Chicago?
Power play. They got a short-handed shot, but it didn't go anywhere. Ah, Kubalik makes it 1-0 for the Chicago Blackhawks. Come on. Let's have a game here. Rangers, score. Nope, no goals in that period by the Rangers. They need one at least. There we go. Ryan Strome makes it 1-1. Oh, Artemi Panarin against his former team. Oh, and I'm going to butcher that. Oh my gosh, it's a blowout. Alex DeBrincat makes it 4-2 just to stop the bleeding, but nothing can be done. A 4-goal third. And the Rangers are within one of the series. Of the series lead, or of tying the series, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Chicago choked that one away. Weird. Yeah, that's kind of one reason why I want Toronto to go on. Tavares makes it 1-0. Collation change curse. Mangia Payne? Is that how you pronounce that? Am I pronouncing that right? 1-1 Calgary, finally making it a game here. Oh, Tyler! No, not Tyler Brody. What's his first name? Either way, it's 2-1 Calgary. And here we go. 2-2, Engvall. Spezza, 3-2. Lindholm, 3-3. Oh, please tell me we go to overtime. Tell me we go to overtime. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go to overtime. Okay, good. We're going to overtime. And I already know what jersey I'm giving Toronto, because it fits with the white of Canada. Gotta give Calgary that one. There we go. I know everyone's gonna hate that one. Retro Flame. Ah, I should have. I'm sorry. That might be the last time we see the Flames. No! It's okay. I'm sorry. Face off won by the Calgary Flames. Haffnen. Gaudreau to Monahan, but it's intercepted by the Leafs, and Hyman with it. Monahan with the interception. It's alright, Elijah. Thanks for joining. I'll catch you later. Gaudreau. Oh my gosh! Johnny Gaudreau! Dead! Barry. Tyson Barry. Drive, and it's saved by Riddick. Hyman scores! Zach Heinen! Zach Heinen! Is it buffering? Is it lagging? I hope it's not, because that would really suck. Oh, I see the message he's trying to say. Okay, I see the message he was trying to say. But Toronto pushing Calgary to the limit. Will we have a sweep? Because Calgary is a loss away from being outed in the Canadian final. And the only one we'll have to worry about is the Rangers and the Blackhawks. I will not mind that. Oh, Kampf opens the goal scoring early. It's 1-0 Chicago. Oh, but Ryan Strome comes back and makes it 1-1. Chris Kreider. Bushnevich makes it 3-1. Uh-oh. Is the away team the dominant one? So far it is. So far the away team has won all the games. Three minutes, 2 minutes, and the Chicago Blackhawks only able to muster up 1 goal at home. And giving up plus, what was it, 7? Giving up 7 goals at home. That's incredible. How can Chicago play so well on the road, but then can't even win a game at home? Calgary can be outed in this round, right here. This game right here, it's Calgary's do or die. Power play. It goes nowhere. Nothing. 2 shots, 1 shot, 1 shot. Nothing in that period. And 11-8 in shots. Switching sides. Power play. 4-on-3. 5-on-4. 5-on-4 back the other way. Nothing. It's just a blank scoreboard. It is a blank scoreboard as the Calgary Flames can't score before the period ends on the power play. Start of the 3rd. Still looking for our first goal of the game. Calgary on a power play. And they score! Johnny Gaudreau makes it 1-0. And then Ryan Anderson short-handed. 2-0. Calgary. Gaudreau again. Oh, and it's over. 2 minutes, 1 minute, and it's over. The Flames stay alive. The Flames stay alive with a 4-0 shutout. Don't think of it yet. Toronto can still choke. Rangers and Blackhawks
Best of 5 from this point. Or best 2 out of 3, actually. Dadge with the goal, with the opening goal. At 19:21 to go in the first. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capo Kako! Oh, and Buchnevich! Oh, the ball buster! A ball buster! I wouldn't say that yet, because it's only 2 goals, but dang, that one would hurt. Oh, Brandon Saad makes it 2-2. Power play for Chicago. Goes nowhere. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and 1, and we will go. No, we won't go to the third tied! D'Angelo makes it 3-2! Oh, if the Rangers can escape this, and then go to Chicago, knowing Chicago's having difficulties winning at their own building, this is going to be difficult. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1. Oh, Gustav! Eric Gustafsson! And we will go to overtime! Eric Gustafsson and the Blackhawks are alive! Every single game I've tuned into has always, for the New York Rangers, have always been home. Just noticed that. Faceoffs won by the Chicago Blackhawks. Gustafsson to Taves. Kubalik. Buchnevich gives it up to Mika Zibanejad. Mika Zibanejad gives it back, but Kubalik picks it up. And here comes Kubalik. No help. Mobbed by 2 New York Rangers. Here comes the Rangers the other way. Kreider to Skage. How is that not a penalty? Leonard throws it out. Zibanejad to Skage. Save made by Leonard. Adam Fox. Okay. You know what? You can go fuck yourself. Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat. I don't care. It's just a fun thing. Why the fuck you gotta come in and ruin it? Why do you have to come in and ruin fun? Son, score! No, Kane scores! And I want to tell you something. You say no one cares about hockey? Look at all the crowds that people sell out for playoff games when they're over $1,000 a ticket. Come at me saying that no one cares about hockey. And then go watch a hockey game where there's thousands and thousands of fans at a single game. Get the fuck out of my chat if you're gonna come in and talk like that. I don't fucking care what you think. And by the way, everyone that's been in my chat does care about hockey. You're just the one that comes in and tries to be a dick. So you know what? Go fuck yourself and jack yourself off while you close my stream. Please. Come at me with all the hate you want. But this is the reaction you're gonna get, and it's gonna put your ass down. You can get the fuck out of my chat. Canadians aren't liberal! Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? You're out. You're out. You're out of my chat.
You're out of my chat. Hate speech. Get the fuck out of my chat now. Get the fuck out of my chat. Go tell that to a diehard Canadian that their teams suck. And they will fuck you up. Yeah, that's what I thought. No one comes in here and talks shit about a sport. You fucking kidding me? You gotta be the most dumbass person to come in and do that. Just be lucky that my Blackhawk fan, my Blackhawk friend or my Blues fan friends were not in here when you fucking say that. I don't care if you're still in chat. Get the fuck off my channel. I wish I can delete those off my chat. I wish I can delete those. But no, I have to look over and constantly see that. And by the way, you do realize there are Canadians versus Canadian teams. Right? Such retarded people. My God. Oh my God. Toxic. First period, Zach Hyman opens the goal scoring. John Tavares makes it 2-0 for Canada. Or Toronto, excuse me. And that is the period. Move on to period 2. Marner makes it 3-0. That might be the series right there. Mitch Marner and Alex Kerfoot making it 4-0. Oh, this is the series. This is it. Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs will go on to take on the winner of the American side. Come in and talk about being liberal. Don't fucking care for politics. Get the fuck off my stream. I'm gonna just play it from here because the Toronto Maple Leafs will be the representation of the It's like, if I lose a subscriber because of that, by the fuck all means, I will gain subscribers. You just have to be the asshole that comes in and ruins fun, don't you? .250 to go. Toronto just making it 5-1. Bo Bennett the shot. And Spezza over to Kyle Clifford. Hamonic over to Bo Bennett. Bo Bennett just dumps the puck in and it goes out of play. Minute 20 to go and the Toronto Maple Leafs are a goal away. Or are a minute 20 away. And here's the goal change. Even though I might as well have just left him in because this is not going to do much. I honestly would have just left him in. Tyson Berry over to Mitch Marner. Marner. Back to Berry. Over to Marner. Back to Berry. 1 minute left. Toronto, you won't probably see the Stanley Cup, but you are going to see an American versus Canadian final. The 4th of July tournament's Canadian representation will be the Toronto Maple Leafs. What a team, what a ride. Forcing Game 7 against the Montreal Canadiens. And now, even though this is just for fun, hits the goalpost. Oh, what a move by Lindholm. Hoffman. As the countdown is on, the Canadian representation, the Toronto Maple Leafs, will go to the United States versus Canada final. Congratulations to the Toronto Maple Leafs. You will represent your country in the USA versus Canada Championship Series. Tavares does not touch the Canadian side of the trophy. So it would be the Toronto Maple Leafs to face either the Chicago Blackhawks or the New York Rangers in the final. We're about to find out who that finalist will be. Kajula. Kabalik makes it 2-0 Chicago. But can the Rangers do what they did last time? I gotta check something real fast. What's this at? 2. Okay. I can go sit back up on the bed for a little bit. Okay, that works. Ooh, my legs are cold. My legs are cold. Kajulia makes it 3-0 Chicago. Oh, no. 4-0 Dutch. Can the Rangers score 4 like they did last time? Power play. Mika Zibanejad. And Kubalik guarantees the Chicago Blackhawks to the U.S. side of the final. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go in to watch the celebration of the Chicago Blackhawks, who stunned the Rangers. Uh-oh, come. Oh, why did you pull off? Kemp
throws it wide. Stahl picks it up. And Leonard holds. Hey Nick, if that's you that's just joined, don't worry about the 2 comments after yours. I've already taken care of that. He just was in here to cause trouble. I blocked him from ever being on this channel again. And the Chicago Black... Oh! Not yet. Face-off won by the Rangers, but this is over. The Chicago Blackhawks will represent the United States in the U.S. Canadian Championship. So it'll be the Chicago Blackhawks and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Which I have a hard feeling that Toronto will probably eat the shit out of Chicago. But we're about to find out. Alex DeBrincat opens the goal scoring. Okay. And Capo Kapanen. Or Capo Kapanen. Or, no, Kasperi Kapanen. Gustafsson makes it 2-1 Chicago. I swear to God, I want to end this stream so that way I don't have to keep looking at that now. Now I'm just looking to end the stream because that keeps me staring at those comments are enraging me. I'm trying to just have fun. Like, come on. Engvall makes it 2-2. John Tavares makes it 3-2. Jonathan Taves makes it 3-3. Duncan Keith makes it 4-3. Oh my gosh, we got a game going. 5-3. Kajula ends it. And game 1 goes to the Chicago Blackhawks. I ain't gonna lie, I did not expect Chicago to win one game in this series. I did not expect that at all. Ain't gonna lie. Chicago, can they take a 2-0 lead? Toronto Tyson Berry makes it 1-0. 4-on-3, 5-on-4. Nothing there. I think Anderson just had that one game. He always usually has that one bad game, and then he turns it on. And it's hard for him to get beat. He always has that one bad game. So don't count out Toronto. 3, 2, 1. No goal scoring in that period. Two nothing. Zach Hyman. Oh, Leonard right there. How do you not save that? NHL 21, new edition. Okay, hold on. I want to pause this. Okay, no goals scored there. Chicago brings it to within 1. But here's what I want to see. I want to see all the puck move around. Like, let's say a goal is scored. Simulation gets paused, and the puck, like, maybe 10 seconds earlier, like, moves around. And then you get to see where the passes come from. Because that'd be cool to see. Third period, 2-1, 10. Oh, that's over. I just now realized how much time was left in that game. Why are you live? Because I want to be. Why do you asking? So it's 1-1 now. And here we go. We got game 3, first game in Chicago. One nothing for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, another reason why I'm live. It's because today's July 4th, and I'm doing since Canada Day was 3 days ago, I wanted to do something so that Canada and America can basically come together and have a little bit of fun. But not a lot of people are showing up, which is fine. I'm expecting that completely from now on until I get higher up with my subscriber count, which I'm 10 away from 400, which isn't bad. Zach Hyman making it 1-0 in that first period. Moving on to period number 2. Chicago with the 5-on-4 power play. That doesn't go anywhere. Toronto with the 5-on-4 power play. And Chris Murphy? Or Connor Murphy makes it 1-1. Freddie Anderson. Oh, no. He might falter. He was playing so well in his first 2 series, completely dominant in his second series, but in the third one, he's going up and down like he did in the first one. Third and final period of game number 3. 3, 2, 1. 2-1, Engvall! And that's gonna do it for game number 3. The Toronto Maple Leafs stun the Blackhawks out in the United Center. Okay. So there's no way that they're gonna have an even record because Chicago took care of their first 2 opponents in the total of 11 games. And Toronto took care of both of their opponents in a total of 12 games. So that's why it's not even. It's a 1-game difference. Game 4. Power play doesn't go anywhere. Power play for Chicago. It's a long one. And it goes nowhere. It's a double minor, I believe. Another power play. Doesn't go anywhere. They didn't give any shots on those power plays. There's just no notice that. So Chicago leads it. And now we are in the second. Power play for Toronto. Power play for Chicago. Nowhere. Neither power play. 1-0. Patrick Kane. From the sharp angle, too. Holy mackerel. Holy Mackinoff. 1-0. Patty Kane. Ooh, can Chicago actually get one of those wins? Patty Kane again! 2-0. Six, 5, 4, 3. Jonathan Taves makes it 3-0, and that's gonna do it. The Chicago Blackhawks have made this a best 2 out of 3 now. With Toronto having the home ice advantage, Chicago's gonna have to win at least one in their building. But Anderson's not easy to beat in Toronto, as we've all known that. Chicago with the power play. Nothing. Toronto with the power play now, and it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, this one has my stream on it. Okay. I was like, why the hell do I still only have one viewer? That's the first period. Can we get a goal this period? From Chicago, at least. Come on, Chicago. Seven, 6, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. We're not going to have a goal this period? We are not. We are scoreless after 2. So a defensive-filled hockey game here. Oh, Tyson Berry as Nick comments. And O'Reilly Carpenter comes back to tie it. They need to win 1 in Toronto to have a chance. 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 4, 3, 2. Do we have a goal late? No, we don't. And we'll be going to overtime. We'll be going to overtime. Hey, that actually could be a legit cup final. Just not thought about that. See what I can do for old stuff. Brennan Lamborghini with the cop cars. Patrick Kane for game winner. Okay, if Toronto scores, who do you think scores there? I know you probably don't want to pick, but I'm kind of forcing your hand on that. Let's say Toronto scores. Who scores? Not picking! Oh, that might be an insta regret there. Maybe. Maybe. Face-off is won by the Leafs. Barry. Back to Dermont. Hyman to Dermont. Arrogant pass, but Marner still picks it up. Oh, that was a nice chance, but no one gets there. Buffering again. Give it a minute. Here, I'll pause. Let me know when it comes back. Does it come back?
everything good? I'm not buffering on my end. Because I'm back up. Okay, cool. Dumps the puck in. Taves to Murphy! Couldn't get the shot off. Matthews to Marner. Taves with the interception, and it's Patrick Kane. Kane up the zone. Needs at least a goal. They need a goal here to have a chance to win it at home. Hall to Kerfoot. Leonard the save. Muzzin to Hall, who throws it just to the wall, but no one there. Why would you pass it backwards? Nylander! What a move by Nylander! Tavares! Saved by Leonard! Side to Dodge. Dodge! Anderson the save, and he's got it! Brendan Lamborghini for the cop car. Face off one. Throws it down to Brinkett. Get it out of the zone. Engvall. Back to the point. Kapanen. Kapanen again. Tries to get it down to the slot. Picked up by Lynn Green. Linger Green. I believe that's how that name was pronounced. Looks like it. Kapanen. Dumps it in, but it picked up by the Hawks. Ryan Strome. To Brinkett. Nothing there. But it's Gauthier on a break. Save it out. Scores! Gauthier wins it for Toronto in overtime. And they will have the opportunity as it looks like. I'm pronouncing it as Dotch. I believe that's wrong. I believe that is incorrect. So the Toronto Maple Leafs put the Hawks in the hole, and they need to climb. So we possibly are looking at the final game of the live stream right here. Possibly looking at it. The Toronto Maple Leafs a win away, and they win. Doc. Okay. Oh, to Brinkett! Early goal! 1-0, Chicago. So like Doc Emmerich, I got you. Ooh, and that's a stagger. That's not a dagger, but it's a ball breaker at the beginning of the game. Oh, Adam Nylander, I believe. Isn't he related to William? Spelled the same. It's spelled the same. Connor Murphy makes it 3-0.
Olimata makes it 4-0. And this series will go 7. Uh-oh, Engvall. No way. No way. Yep, Dylan Strome ends it. I was about to say. So this series is going 7. So that means whatever the score is, we're watching period 3. So hopefully it's a close score. Should probably throw him a Blackhawks jersey because that'd be kind of a little helpful. Ah, Kubalik! I say something and they reward me. Oh, now I might have to. I might have to now. That's the end of the... Oh, no. Am I going to have to throw on my Hawks jersey? I'll tell you what. I'll throw on my Hawks jersey if they win, and I will post it. I will take a picture, and I'll send it to you, Nick, saying that I did. Oh, Tyson Berry! Oh, no! Oh, Duncan Keith! Uh-oh. We're about to have a thriller for the 3rd. Ah, Dylan Strome. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Now I might have to only watch the final 10 of the 3rd. Okay, we're going to watch the final 10 minutes of the 3rd. Oh, no, not that one, not that one, not that one. Okay. Watch the final 10 minutes of the 3rd period. 5, 4... 2, 1, right here. I'll do it. Go from right here. Right here. How many times are you going to see the Chicago Blackhawks celebrate a championship on the road? Here we go. The final 10 minutes. Face-off is in the Chicago Blackhawks zone. It's a power play for Toronto. They need a goal, and Mata gets the puck out of down the ice. And that's a goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's a 1-goal game now. This is going to get interesting. Zach Hyman making it 4-3.
Coming down to the final couple minutes here. Sorry, my girlfriend called me. She's on her 15. Her final 15 of the day. To brink it. Strome. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought this was a break. Johnson. Save. Leonard. A minute and a half to go. There's the trophy. The trophy's in the building. Will Chicago be lifting it, or will Toronto force overtime? Face-off is won by the Blackhawks. Picked off. Toronto. 1 minute left. They can pull their goaltender if they want to. But Nylander picks it up. Williams brothers on a break. Adam Nylander. Save. 45 seconds to go. Kasperi Kapanen. Goaltender gone. Anderson to the bench. Final push for the Maple Leafs. Nylander. Lindgren. The final goal. Leafs go. Can Toronto force overtime? 18 seconds left. 13, 12, they need it. They're not gonna get it. Nylander at the post. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, they need a shot. Clifford doesn't get it off, and the Chicago Blackhawks win the United States-Canada Championship. Chicago wins the U.S.-Canada Cup. Unbelievable! Conn Smythe winner. Yes, I know it was the Stanley Cup, but this isn't the Stanley Cup. This is the U.S. versus Canada Cup Championship. I can't edit in the different trophy to look so that way it looks different, but at least we got something out of it. What a tournament that was. And that's gonna do it. The U.S. champions win the tournament. So that's gonna do it for the stream. I'm actually gonna wind it down to even 4 hours, which I probably can just by going out here. I don't know. I might do another stream later, playing some COD. Not sure yet. I will figure it out. Oh, that's right. The draft would have been this weekend, wouldn't it? Wouldn't have been. It would have been this weekend. No, it would have been last. It would have been earlier this week, actually. Yeah, the draft would have been earlier this week. Cause that's how long it's been since I've actually opened up this damn game. Anyways, thank you guys all for joining the stream. I had fun with this. I actually cannot wait to do this again. And until next time, guys, I will